Welcome, beautiful soul. Get comfortable. Let your body settle. There is nowhere you need to be right now. Nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to arrange. Nothing you need to figure out. For these next few moments, you simply get to experience the feeling of being completely at home. Take a slow breath in and slowly let it go. Again, breathe in and out. Allow your shoulders to soften. Let your jaw relax. Let your hands become heavy, and allow yourself to settle into this moment. Now imagine yourself standing outside your home. Take your time. Look at it. Really look at it. Notice the shape, the windows, the entrance, the garden, the surroundings, the way the light falls across it. This is your home, and there is something different about the way you feel standing here. You aren't wondering whether you can afford it. You aren't worrying about what needs doing. You aren't calculating. You aren't compromising. You simply know, this is mine. Take a breath. Look at the front door. Notice the colour, the handle, the little details that make it unmistakably yours. Reach out, open the door, and step inside. Feel that first moment, that quiet little feeling of, yes, this is exactly where I belong. Look around. Notice the space, the light, the proportions, the atmosphere. Everything feels intentional. Everything feels considered. Everything feels like you. Walk slowly through your home. There is no rush. Let yourself notice things. The flooring beneath your feet, the warmth in the room, the textures, the furniture, the colours, the artwork, the little objects you've chosen simply because you love them. There is nothing here that you settled for. Everything has been chosen because it feels right. Now notice the kitchen. Look at the surfaces, the cupboards, the handles, the lighting, the appliances, the beautiful details. Imagine preparing your favourite meal here. Imagine making coffee here in the morning. Imagine opening the cupboards and finding everything exactly where you want it. There is space, there is ease, there is abundance, and there is that beautiful feeling of knowing, I created this. Maybe there was once a wall here. Maybe there was once a completely different layout. Maybe this space looked nothing like this when you first saw it. And that doesn't matter, because you saw the potential. You knew what it could become, and you had the freedom to make it happen. Say quietly inside yourself, I bought the potential. I own the upgrade. Money looks good at my address. Let those words settle. No effort, no forcing, just certainty. Now walk towards another room. Perhaps it's your bedroom. Open the door. Look around. This room feels peaceful, luxurious, private, beautiful. The bed is exactly right. The lighting is perfect. The fabrics feel incredible. The room feels spacious. Everything feels calm. You wake up here feeling comfortable. You go to sleep here feeling safe. This is your space, your sanctuary, your home. Now imagine opening a wardrobe. There is room, real room. Everything has its place. You don't have to squeeze your life into a tiny space. You have room for everything you love. Room to breathe, room to choose, room to enjoy. Now move through your home again. Perhaps there's an extra bedroom, a dressing room, an office, a studio, a beautiful bathroom, a huge kitchen diner, a garden room, a space you once thought was impossible. And now it's simply part of your home. Let yourself imagine adding something, maybe an extension. See the plans, see the finished space, see the builders leaving, see the final touches being made. See yourself walking through it for the first time, and notice how normal it feels. That's important. It feels normal. Beautiful things feel normal. Comfort feels normal. Space feels normal. Having choices feels normal. Having enough feels normal. Being financially comfortable feels normal. You don't have to become overwhelmed by it. You don't have to make it dramatic. You simply allow yourself to know, this is how I live. Imagine sitting in your favorite chair. Look around your room. Perhaps there is a cup of coffee beside you. Maybe music is playing quietly. Maybe sunlight is coming through the windows. Maybe rain is falling outside. Whatever feels perfect to you, let it be there. And notice the feeling of having options. If you want to renovate, you can. If you want to extend, you can. If you want to completely redesign a room, you can. If you want another property, you can explore it. If you want something different, you have choices. There is no desperation. There is no rushing. There is simply choice. Breathe that in. Choice, freedom, comfort, security, space, luxury, ease. Imagine looking at your finances, and instead of tension, you feel calm. You see enough, more than enough. You see money available for the things you genuinely want. The renovation, the beautiful kitchen, the new bathroom, the garden, the furniture, the little luxuries, the unexpected expense, the thing you suddenly decide you want, and there is still enough. You breathe and think, I'm comfortable, I'm secure, I have options, I can afford to create the life I love. Now return your attention to your home. Look around once more. Every room, every detail, the entrance, the kitchen, the living room, the bedroom, the bathroom, the garden, every space reflecting your taste, your standards, your choices, your life. And now imagine standing in the center of the house. Take a deep breath, look around, and let yourself smile. Because you know something now. You didn't have to find a perfect house. You found potential, and you had the freedom to transform it. I bought the potential. I made it mine. I own the upgrade. Money looks good at my address. Again, slowly, with certainty. I bought the potential. I own the upgrade. Money looks good at my address. Let the words become quieter now. Almost a thought, almost a knowing. You don't need to repeat them, you simply know. Take one more slow breath. Feel your body resting. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel yourself completely supported. And imagine that beautiful front door once more. Your hand on the handle, your home behind it, your future opening in front of you. You smile, because there is no need to chase anything. You are simply becoming more and more comfortable with the experience of having exactly what suits you. The right space, the right freedom, the right comfort, the right choices, the right life. And as you drift deeper into relaxation, let your mind keep exploring. Different rooms, different homes, different possibilities. There is always another option, another beautiful idea, another upgrade, another possibility. You have room, you have choice, you have freedom, you have enough. And somewhere beneath everything, that quiet certainty remains. I bought the potential. I own the upgrade. Money looks good at my address. And it feels completely normal, completely natural, completely yours. Take a final slow breath in and release it. Relax, let go, and enjoy being home. Welcome back. Take a moment before moving on to notice how calm and centered you feel. The state you just stepped into during this meditation is powerful. The more often you return to it, the more natural it becomes for your mind to accept this new version of reality. If you'd like to strengthen this feeling even further, there are many other meditations, songs, subliminals, and rampages on my channel that pair beautifully with the one you've just experienced. Many people like to listen to a second track straight away to deepen the state and anchor their new assumptions. So if it feels right for you, simply let the next video begin and continue your journey. And if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future meditations, subliminals, rampages, and manifestation tracks designed to help you step fully into the life you desire. Thank you for spending this time with me. And remember, the version of you who already has everything you desire is not somewhere far away. It's simply the version of you choose to be. Stay in the feeling, stay in the assumption, and let reality catch up. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you the most blessed day.